Yo, C Gay out here for the first appearance since he ran his lips and gave some truth. And he's fucking bending brown. I don't know about what. I just woke up. But let's listen to the tears and the mama drama bullshit.
Big man, big man, big man.
Vicious first appearance since he came clean.
Oh shit, first appearances, who came clean?
Club down in North Carolina, in Jacksonville, North Carolina. It's one of the biggest CB clubs in North Carolina. But a lot of the guys, a lot of them passed away. A lot of them was older. I'm going back in the early 90s, late 80s. But a lot of them passed away. Talking about he was part of the Carolina Pit Bulls. Motherfucker, you probably known about him, but you was nowhere near part of them, not the way you are. Nowhere near it.
Wait, slow, hit the brakes, motherfucker. Who was part of the Carolina Pit Bull?
What I'm talking about? This dead fucking shot him at so much he was down with the Carolina Pit Bulls. Half the Carolina Pit Bulls are passed away, and most of them are older people who don't even have the club no more.
Break is the boogeyman. He's not even old enough for that shit. Don Plugger, you as well know better, like me, that I've been going to that break for over 35 years, my nigga, that we personally know Lady B and 331 and the rest of the crew who used to put it together. My dude, I could go back fucking... Bro, I never even heard of that down there at the break, whether it was at his house for the barbecue, or the eyeball, or the bar in the back in the main hotel, especially out of New York. Hey, 811, but I want to be back in a minute. It's the boogeyman. Yeah, and you're right about that. At that time, when you was out there, 811, and all these people was out there, I was not even I wasn't even driving yet, I think. And I didn't have no Mobile or nothing. I just started thinking about a Mobile. And Shadow Master's not even old enough for that. It is what it is, you know. Fuck it. Like they say, if you ain't got a dream, you ain't got a future. Yeah. How about it, CK, Mr. CK, Mr. 250, and I think probably 911 is out there too. Buenas noches.
Roger.
Top of the evening, boogeyman. Top of the evening, man. What's going on? Chilling like Bob Dylan. I look at it like this.
Yeah, because there's chaos.
And we're talking years back. The motherfucker should have had a decent Mobile by now. Obviously, he ain't got it, so he never has and never been. Shadow Master's back. Shadow, forget about it, Shadow Master. You're not in this competition. Yep. Wrong class. Not even any class, right? No, I mean, he wasn't even, like, he probably wasn't, he might have been a little kid when the Carolina Pit Bulls, that club was at their peak. He just heard of them and just threw his name saying that he was part of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just CB.
He like you, huh?
There's some things that people repeat. They start acting like older people and they rub off and they come lying, then they get caught in the lie. I look at it like this. If you were a part of it, like the way I was, and John
C Gay's forte.
you'd have a T-shirt and a trophy for every year you were there. Because they automatically gave you that when you registered. At least a T-shirt. So we should check him on that. Ask him where's his T-shirts. If he has any. Or the microphone trophies. That's what they used to give out. Little handheld microphone trophies. Yeah, I think he was just bullshitting. What happened was, that's what happens when you get high and you hear them war stories and then you start thinking subliminally like, yeah, man, I was there, papá, yo estaba ahí, brother, I true, te lo digo. El carro mío era a little electric car. They didn't even have electric cars yet. Yo tenía un Volky. Brooklyn that has So what does that tell you? I had a 1977 Super Beetle with a 48 filling. Ooh-wee. Yo, I saw a lot of cars.
Mr. 25 Blow was giving away T-shirts. Anybody got one?
It's like a drug, bro. It's expensive. I ain't gonna lie, man. But my father was Palero, and that was his handle, Palero. Heavy duty on that, man. Damn, I thought you said pajero, like they call him the jerk-off master? What the fuck?
Nah, that's Shadow Master. Palero.
10-4. That's how I started, bro. No bullshit. I started like in 71, 72 through my aunt's husband. Every time my father used to go see his sister, he was into that shit. He was Palomo. He was on the like 26, 555 upper sideband. He used to be into that bullshit. So every time I went to my aunt's house, he used to let me go to the radio room and fuck around. I used to go to other frequencies, Channel 19, Trucker, just mud duck shit. And that's how I got into this shit.
Yeah, my father was Palero, and then he used to be also Águila Azul, the Blue Eagle.
Dan Raja.
Good old days. But everybody want to be down. Everybody was with the Rocksteady crew breakdancing, and then they don't even know who Crazy Leg is.
I know who he is.
No, I know you do.
My cousin, my female cousin, knows.
You know a whole lot, CK.
Rajo.
Because you pay attention.
It's not about paying attention, nigga. It's about living it. Not talking about it, thinking of it. When you live it, you understand it.
You right about that, 811. You live it. Guys today don't even talk about YLs, females. You never hear that guys mention that. All they talk about is other men. You know what I'm saying? If people are out there, as long as they claim they were, I could mention about 15 YLs that I know just in this neighborhood. You ask Richie, how many females you know from the radio? They ask Shadow. These guys don't know, because they don't have history like that. You know Sade?
I got Ed and Pussy. And Boogeyman know what I'm talking about. There were females out here. I got CB, Pussy, and Ed.
There's a lot of females out here, little by little, because of some faggot-ass dudes. They
Coming from the biggest CB pussy around.
Yeah, psycho like Richie that like to beat women over the head with the radio.
They little by little bit. They was like, fuck this shit. That's Richie.
Oh, my nipples are getting perky.
Get out here.
Yeah, really. I've told them I'm a lesbian trapped in a man's body. They don't understand. I'm clear.
Lesbians with dildos.
What do you mean? You're not talking about chicks with dicks? Oh, lordy.
No, Richie yesterday saying
They never heard that comedian, but you see the thing they painted around that, right?
oh, speaking about the devil, there he is.
One for the dildo with one ear, one for the dildo with my other ear. I want to run like a monkey on a stick.
And he admitted, and he came clean, that he is a lesbian in a man's body. So basically, he's admitting that he's
Love to eat pussy. I'll be back. Like I eat these pussies.
a woman.
Take it easy, Richie.
You're a man, right? Or
I'm going back out to the avenue, man. I'm gone.
127 says he's a lesbian in a man's body. I'm not making that up. You said it yesterday.
So what's she trying to say? That clarifies the bitch in him?
You said it yesterday.
But that's my question. Does that mean that gives him the right to say, fuck it, I'm bitch because I'm trapped?
I'm just sticking to my forte. I'm eating pussy, whether it's radio pussy or people pussy. It don't matter.
Richie's a lesbiana.
It doesn't matter. So he eats at the Y. What's the difference?
Yeah, really, man. It ain't a crime. It ain't a crime. I'm hooked on glucose. Sometimes I add till I like to have my own fructose.
Why don't you just say it, Richard? You're a lesbian.
Trapped in a man's body. I ain't shy. I'm back out to the avenue. Cry on, hoes. I'm leaving and running. I'm gone.
They ain't got no dick game, so they gotta use their tongue.
Now I understand why he goes, la 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 la.
Yeah, he ain't got no dick.
He's got that quick tongue action. Hey, play that recording with...
Told you C-Gay lives in my jockstrap. Told you C-Gay lives in my jockstrap.
Anything you want to do with... Oh, you see that man in my jockstrap.
A small nose gonzo. He just wants 2 eyeballs.
For the dildo with one ear, one for the dildo.
He wants a gonzo, but he just wants 2 eyeballs.
I want to run like a monkey on a stick.
It's a good thing they don't know comedians, or else they would know where that joke came from.
One ear, one for the dildo with my other ear. I want to one for the dildo with one ear, one for the dildo with my other ear. I want to one for the dildo with one ear, one for the dildo.
What kind of neck daddy, or whatever you want to call yourself,
One that's intimidating you alternate males on back out.
is with dildos? What kind of man is that?
You heard that shit, Brown? Brown Hornet, don't throw the coffee.
Oh my God!
Big focus in a row.
And then he admitted, Brown, he is a lesbian in a man's body. I'm not joking. He defended that shit heavily.
Dynamite is a mud duck.
You said it yesterday, last night.
And Shadow is his nephew. That's Theo Richie, Uncle Richie.
Shadow is a Puerto Rican.
Is his nephew. That's Theo Richie, Uncle Richie.
Tío, Uncle Richard.
Hey, Shadow, man. He gave you false hope. Your uncle, he gave you up. He gave you false hope. You got tore up by 575. You got a whipping, and I understand. You're feeling it. But you got to tell your uncle, he's got to prepare you a little better. Don't go to fucking Amazon and get 12-gauge speaker wire, man. You cannot do that and be a contender.
Why? Birdman does it. Got 12-gauge wire from Use that shit. And I bet you if you ask him what's the wire for, he won't know. Put the regulator, a socket regulator. Yeah, he will come out with that, bro. I might get away with that. That's just about it.
And then, yo, hey, Boogie, he got coax.
That speaker wire to key up our mud duck.
Bullshit, that imitation LMR 400, it's not even the real shit, made in China.
That LMR 400 is garbage anyway. All of it. That shit is just a
Thank you.
You bleed out.
Listen, you give me, I'll take 213 double shield at any time, if anyone knows about coax, or Angel's Heliax, half-inch.
I use 217 and 218, man. That's what I use.
You ever
70-18.
13 double shielded?
I got 32 gauge speaker wire.
One that was like what? Kind of see-through with copper?
I got 32 gauge speaker wire.
The MIL, MIL 400?
Yep.
213 is shit.
Gauge speaker wire. Hey, Shadow, shut up, man. 32 gauge speaker wire.
213 is shit.
Wire. If you would have said 2 gauge, you would have sounded respectful, but 32.
Belden RF 400, that's all.
And you're making yourself sound silly.
Hey, 250 on my Mobile, my positive and my negative is 02 gauge.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I was going to run 1, but it was too thick. So I ran 2. 2 is good enough.
I took the speaker wire going to the back left.
And each of my wire was, what was that?
You know how much radio equipment 250 blew up using that speaker wire?
That's what happens when you look at Uncle Richie for help, for advice.
250 is just mad that I know how to use speaker wires the right way.
Shadow Man.
250 is just mad because Richie won't let him walk backwards into him.
This is before.
He'll never be allowed to walk backwards.
This long found uncle.
You come walking backwards, I'll knock him out the box sideways.
Bloodline. You know.
He'll never know how to use speaker wires.
They did that Ancestry.com, and they looked at that both from the bayou. You know where you have the incest networks. You know when
You forget he's in love with Randy and the Village People. Did you hear him in the video game?
bloodline.
Diablo. I know he put him as a kamikaze for suicide when he keyed up.
So he said, Theo Richie, what do? I want to be a #1 contender out here. I want to key up on everybody. So, okay, Shadow, come on over. Bring me some of that good shit. Bring me some good weed, and we'll talk about it, you know? So he went over to Richie.
Hold up. Somebody got to clear the air. I hear a mud duck back there.
He got some Amazon coax.
He was with you, Shadow. He was standing right there, man. He thinks me and Mac look like twins too, but don't let him know.
His chest saying, I'm the champion.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe that he believes, but he just don't want to believe.
Well, that's his problem. He's always making shit up like he was standing there, and he wants to know why he gets the smackdown.
And it's okay because I'll be the only one
that'll bring a whole spool of speakers.
Him and that other pussy C-Gay. I'm back out.
What happened? Hey, Richard, what happened, man? Shadow didn't bring you that good shit?
Nobody wants to key up. Nobody wants to key up on some speaker wire. Nobody wants to get keyed up on with some speaker wire.
Hey, 250, I got 2 alternators. Mickman.
It's better if y'all cry without me. You can't say I'm the cause of it.
What will happen if I use speaker wire?
Forget about it. You better make sure you got a fire extinguisher nearby.
That shit will light up. Like, you can light up a cigarette with it, right?
If you behave good, I'll get Theo Richie to wire it up for you, right?
DC hits it. You know what a glow plug does? A spark plug? You have the same.
Si te portas bien.
No, Shadow Master, I don't want your Uncle Richie to bring me no radio. Because then I'm going to have to pull out all 3 8.
Did he say he used a spark plug like a butt plug?
Uncle Richie learned his lesson too.
He's gonna bring him.
I don't have no sons and nephews out here. I just got bitches and hoes.
They're expensive.
He'll bring all the knowledge in the world.
Now, I'm good, man. When I want something done, I go to Fat Boy. Most of the time I do.
I ain't got no sons and nephews. I just got bitches and hoes out here.
Brian, you from Fat Boy? Give me a holler. I got you. When Puerto Rico,
All I know.
something, I try so.
CB hoes that turned into bitches on my sidewalk. I want to make everybody pay for it.
Shadow, when did you first realize?
Shadow, tell him when he did. He was right there.
Ray Shadow, when did you realize Richie was your uncle?
I got no nephews or sons out here, just bitches and hoes.
When you told me he was.
I never said I was your uncle. You could never be my nephew.
Dime.
If you were my nephew, oh man.
I don't have no nephews or sons, just bitches and hoes.
Hold up. Hey, 250, hold up. Hey, Shadow Master, you love your uncle?
That's my uncle, man. I don't love him, but I respect him.
No. If he's your uncle, do you love your uncle?
No.
Cabrón.
That's not my uncle.
Nobody ever loved their Uncle Richie. What are you talking about?
That's not my uncle no more.
Truth and justice, that's what you say?
Truth and justice, the American way. That's the only way I know how to do it.
Yeah, you see what I did to that, right?
My nephew.
I'm not gonna.
Exactly what I did to your C-game buddy, face to face, tore it up.
I don't want to give these hyenas any more meat.
Shit, ain't I appreciate.
811, nobody moved, and nobody got hurt.
They're trying to get more.
Nobody moved, nobody got hurt. They went home to cry.
Hey, Shadow.
They went all the way up the road. They went all the way down the road crying.
Yeah, they came on that C-Gay shit. You hear it, I'm back out.
$1,000 on one of the contenders.
Which one of the contenders you got a grand on?
You don't know. He's a contender that never made it to the ring.
I'll put 1,000 on Brown Hornet. Real money. No bullshit.
You're gonna lose.
That's all right. I lost $1,000 before. That's just lunch money for me.
8 pill in that wagon.
He said he a millionaire, Shadow. He don't give a fuck.
8 pill. You're going to key against Brown Hornet.
I got a 2800 watt 8 pill. No SWRs.
I don't give a shit what you got.
I love his watt readings.
You can have an 8 pill, but what do you got around it? What do you have to support it?
I got a loose meter. I got a 29 LTD that does 75 watts. Watch out.
How many alternators? You know, hey, Shadow, there's more.
I got a 29 LTD that does 150 watts.
Oh, and keying down on.
Shadow, he's an alternate male. He wants to know about your alternatum.
Leave him alone, Richie. That's it. I'm not playing good nephew with you no more.
Got it, bro. Hey, Shadow Master, you saw the Mobile, my coffin. You think I can do something with that?
Oh, I'm not lining up with you. That's why I don't pick on you. You're going to show...
Shit, that's a coffin back there.
That's a big... Yo, that thing takes up the whole damn seat.
So you Shadow, you down for that competition or what?
Well, to key up with Brown Hornet, I've been trying to key up with Brown Hornet. I've been trying.
No, you haven't.
I've been trying to keep up with Brown Hornet. He always got excuses.
Now you're talking trash. Come on, stop it.
He always winds up talking about Richie sucking somebody's balls. He always talking about and shit. But Brown Hornet don't really mean that. He just gets a little upset that somebody's gonna take his #1 title.
You know, it's just like you stepped in the ring. You gotta. You can't make excuses when you're in that ring. That's it. You either kill or be killed. You get knocked the fuck out or you knock your opponent out. That's your only options. When you're out of key down, there's no excuses, man. That's it.
Look, Boogie, 100%. You got to get at Brown Hornet and ask him if he's gonna be ready to line up that mobile. And everybody got to stay quiet. Anything you want to do with it?
Holy CB murderers, I'm almost scared to key up out here.
Careful. Anywhere where you want it to rub on the wall, on the floor.
All these microphone gangsters, I don't know what to do. Oh, lions, tigers, and bears.
Ain't none of these guys ready to line up a mobile with the Shadow Master. That shit is old news.
What happened with 575? Whip that in.
Yo, what's up, Boogie?
I know you want me to ask Brown Hornet if he's ready to line up with you. I can answer that for you. Most likely he's going to say yes in a keep down, in a real keep down, and put some money on it. He's going to say yes.
Shadow's not ready. He's not ready for that.
What would be the rules in a real...
He's as ready as 2-5 Mahomo is to tap me on the shoulder. Oh my, lions, tigers, and bears.
Shadow is not ready for that, just like Richie's not ready to go in the ring.
Hold up. I don't know much about key downs, but I'd like to know what a real key down is.
You know, you line up, you ready? They're going to ask you, you want to say 1111 or 555? What you want to say? And that's it. And then when it says key up, you key up. And somebody's going to be a mile away, and they're going to say, winner.
He's going to say, Uncle Richie, help me.
What me and 575 did the other day.
He's going to say, Uncle Richie, help me.
And then you got a 2 class, you got a 4-pill class, you got a 1x4, you got a whole bunch of different classes. And then if you got a 2-pill, then you're 2-pill with a 2-pill. That's it. You got a 4-pill, 4-pill with a 4-pill. No cheating.
I'm ready for the 4-pill, I'm ready for the 8-pill, and I'm ready for 2 2-pill classes, the 22290s and 22879.
And you can bring everything in your car, everything hooked up together. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, whatever you want. But you want to run one at a time.
Oh no, I know. I think that would be fun. I got the 2-pill, the 202-pill, the 82-pill, the 4-pill, and the 8-pill. I think we're gonna have losers in every class.
Hey, Shadow, where'd you get all that amps, man? I thought you were broke.
Stealing?
Oh shit.
Could be crying like a bitch.
Breaking in people's
Trying to
cars.
make mama drama shit.
Let me find out. He's a thief. Let me find out.
Don't be doing that shit. They're gonna kill you, bro.
Don't get caught doing that, Shadow, if that's true.
Richie, give him pointers.
Richie gives me pointers.
Man, that Shadow Master for real, bro. People will fucking kill you, bro. Motherfuckers got GPS in cars, bro. You don't even know they got a GPS.
Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck cares about somebody else's bullshit? Same shit I hear all the time. And you know what's funny? Is that
CJ was right there.
everybody always wants to talk about one CB radio that got stolen around here. One. And it's probably a CB radio that nobody gives a fuck about. And ain't never gonna be heard out here ever again. And I don't even know whose fucking radio got stolen out their fucking car. But I hope they find the motherfucker. And I thought they will. That's the fucking problem. Because once you go ranting around, stealing people's shit, then you got that bad bougie, you know, that bad bougie shit. Worried about people stealing your shit. Motherfucker could come take all the fuck they want. They could go ahead and give me all the fucking looks and talk all that shit they want to. But just keep your hands, your place, and your mouth where it belong there, right?
Yeah, I don't believe you will do something like that anyway.
Well, CJ was right there.
I take straight trips to fucking California, straight trips to fucking down South Florida. You think I'm gonna sit back and worried about some nigga's $200 fucking radio, get the fuck out of here.
You were a sneak thief.
Oh, that's why my truck inside a garage.
Why CK putting you on blast? He's been doing that for a while. Was he with you?
It's in the garage.
Cause CK's number one problem is that he got very little listeners, and
He got turned out on my sidewalk. That's his only reality.
what he wants to do is expose a bunch
What's the matter, bro? You aight?
of ride on anything that
We see how aight you is.
is out there. 250 is ready to go loca. As soon as he hears something, he wants to mitigate and make it a bigger thing than what it is.
Well, listen, that's a homo trait. But you hear what I do. I just let them hear a nigger and then I go silent. Let them cry themselves out. Nobody moved. Nobody got hurt until they moved. They allowed to cry. They can say anything they want and back out.
There they go.
Yeah, I still find it fucked up that somebody got their fucking radio stolen out of their car. And the fucked up thing is, I still till today don't even know whose fucking radio got taken out and what their fucking ride is.
You gotta listen to CK. He was right there with you. You don't know?
That's Richie. He's a...
Who knows all about this stolen radio shit? Who stole radio from where? Where'd the radio get stolen from?
I'm ready to line up with you.
That's CK. He got all the details.
Hey, Shadow Master, Brown Horner's right there. You say you ain't ready to line up with him.
I probably ain't ready, but I'm a young bear, and I want to see what them beehives is running around making noise for.
You say you gotta bring money.
American money don't count no more.
Right, you got no money.
Bring gold, bring something.
Ask him, Richie. Ask your uncle. He's got $24 million.
Sneak thief.
Does that make you mad? I bought a piece of land for $1,200 and sold it 16 years later for $24 million. That makes you mad? That makes you mad, homo?
Ask him how much he wants to lose.
Slice of cheese.
Hey, Brown Hornet, he says, Shadow, how much you want to lose? That's
I didn't even pay $1,200 for that 5/8 of an acre. I didn't even pay $1,200 for that, but it sold 16 years later for $24 million. That makes you mad? Listen, the state of New York is the one that purchased it. There's record of it too, in case you want to know.
Tell your man not to give up so many excuses and just come up with a real dollar amount.
no. He say he gonna lose.
Don't you wish you could say that? Don't you wish you could say it like that?
You know, that's what he said. When
Ain't that a shame? I'm 10-7, cry out.
you got keyed up.
Everything about Richie, makes him mad. I wonder why.
Go 10-7, Richie. Go already. Who the hell cares?
Well, obviously you care, man. You're worried about how I made my money. Yeah, I bought a piece of land for $1,200, sold it 16 years later for $24 million. Don't that make you mad? The state of New York paid me $24 million for that land. There's record of it. Cry on.
Yeah, that's $24 million in your imagination.
Okay, I'm gonna get back quiet. Let your imaginations run wild.
Your imagination is very vivid. You know, you Sade's your wife. You got 4 badges
Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
for 50.
Yes, I do, and yes, I am. Ain't that a bitch?
Yo, what's up, you?
Yo, she don't want me giving you fag boys no rap, so I'm gonna get back in the cut and let y'all wobble on.
It's a wild night out there. You got Brown Hornet way out there in the background. I'm pretty sure you heard him. You got Richie, you got Boogie, you got the one and only 250.
Well,
CK's out there
still
trying
crying.
to get his little side comments in. 911 don't know what to do anymore. He's about to dial 0.
Something like that.
Copy it. He wouldn't want to before.
Straight up.
What you guys are talking?
I'm shitting on this motherfucker. He calling everybody on the back.
Yo, Shadow, man, you either on medication or there was some incest going on.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, he's one of them,
Yeah, look at this. CK got the little side little deadbeat comments. I don't even know what to do with his little junk
monkey, running around junkies and shit. Anybody else out there is easy to pick on.
You a hungry hippo.
Miguel,
Yeah, that's your name.
Miguelito,
You forgot the Vasquez.
Miguelito Vasquez.
Yeah, that's your name, bitch.
That ain't slowing me down not one bit. You ain't slowing nothing down.
Got that bitch singing though.
It's all some bullshit. It's all some bullshit. Listen, on the 100%, I want to line up my mobile. I want to line it up. And that's it, man. That's what I want to do. I think that'll be fun. I had my 8-pill in the car that day, but I know that 575 cannot handle the 8-pill. He running with a fucking stock-ass alternator. I'll eat him alive.
You made Seagate crazy when you said him and Richie look like twins.
Yeah, y'all do look like twins. And like I said, I ran up on 575 with my 8-pill, and I ain't even light it up. Because he ain't gonna shine. He ain't gonna get nowhere with that 10-pill and his little stock-ass alternator.
Check this out.
Yeah, but Seagate trying to convince the world I'm a midget, so you wrecked this whole game, bro. That's why I hate you.
Well, it's not like 575 is big.
Yo, he used to look like
575 is not a big guy. Come on, bro.
He looked like a roach, right?
Look, I'm not the one that said me and him look like twins. You wrecked CK's whole world rap and his spiel for 10 years, destroying him.
There go Richie.
That's as good, bro. Y'all do look like twins, and that's it.
Nah, man, Richie a midget. Richie 5'0", man, remember?
Richie, you ain't that small, Richie. You ain't no 5 foot, nigga. You about 6 feet tall.
Well, listen, there's a scared punk bitch out there that, tries to convince the world otherwise.
I stand tall at 6'1".
Yeah, really, man, I never said I was a midget. I never said I was a big guy. I never said me and that guy looked like twins. But you destroyed CK's whole Fantasy Island rap about Richie being a midget, him not being scared.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because when I stand next to 575, I got to look down at 575. And you know what I mean? We some big dudes. I'm running around. I ain't scared of shit. Run around. I ain't frightened of nothing.
Well, CK said he had to look down on me, Shadow. Shadow, you hear it, Shadow. I'm going to get back in the cut so y'all can get it straight.
I seen the size of CK's boot in one of them videos, and he's got a big-ass fucking foot.
Hang with something with a youngster.
Fit in the fucking boot.
Yeah, but on the sidewalk, he was scared shit. What's the matter, bro? You alright? That wasn't me. I was the one leaning on the car. Yeah, scared shit at what I was doing to your porn and moved you in check. Cry on. Yo, help him out, man.
All right, now.
I would say CK's body about 6'5", 6'3", weighing at about 250, 240.
Man, that big and that scared, it don't make sense. It's not right. Something's wrong.
Yeah, I know what I hear.
See, you wrecked him, bro. You wrecked him. I'm back quiet.
That pussy.
You wrecked his rectum. You wrecked his rectum better than me. You wrecked his rectum better than me.
My whole life is a bitch ass.
Sucks to have a CB persona out here like that, don't it, CK? CK, it sucks that's what you are on the Citizen Bad way. It sucks that's how you're known, huh? You did it to yourself, biatch, and I'll cry on.
I ain't take your fucking head off. Let me tell you, they was worried about me taking your...
Oh, listen, you hear him coming clean? Hear him coming clean? His boys wouldn't let him near me. They were worried because I ran them off the sidewalk. We ain't had the truth comes out slow but sure. Oh, let me get back in the choir, let this roll on.
I would probably try to keep CK on check too, because I don't want to see him in jail.
Fucking snitch.
Listen, man, listen. Look, only thing I ever wanted from him was to give me anything he promised me. But you see what was up. Scared, man. What's the matter, bro? You aight? Cry on with that nightmare.
I'd probably tell you not to rip his head off too, because you'll probably go to jail for 5 years.
Snitch, rat, bitch. No mercy.
Nobody moved, nobody got straightened out. That's the bottom line.
You piece of rat fucking shit. That's what you are. Ain't no somebody. I'm not.
And at the end of the night, it turns into the same fucking redundant bullshit.
And I'm gonna tell you, they was worried about me taking your head off.
Yo, see, there was no cops. Nobody was afraid. He was afraid. Yo, Shadow, that's why I don't get involved. I let them cry on. I let their lyrics do the work for me.
Motherfucker. Huh? I gave you that fucking look at God, motherfucker. Huh?
Yo, that's his knockout punch. Watch out.
Hey, you can suck Shadow dick all you want. You heard? I've been out here for a minute, yo. Fucking goofy ass.
And you've been sounding nothing like a pussy ever since, and you want to blame me? You want to blame me for your shortcomings?
Because he's scared to slap. He's scared to get slapped.
What you mean, bro? What you mean? You on the sidewalk with me? Who was scared? Who was scared? You on the sidewalk with me? Who was scared? You on the sidewalk with me? Who was scared, bitch? Who was scared?
I'm gonna get up.
Yeah, that's all I got to say on that issue. Nobody moved. Nobody got straightened out. That's the bottom line.
Bottom line, you a fucking worthless little bum. And you can't scrap nothing. You can't fight for shit. Huh?
What's this?
You know I was gonna take your head off. You know that shit. You froze up. I know.
See, now I froze up. You see, now I froze up. Now I froze up. He the one screaming, that wasn't me. I was the other one leaning on the guy. That wasn't me. But I froze up.
I'm not the nervous looking motherfucker. I'm the one that gave.
Yeah, you a scared bitch. You stood on the side while I took care of your pawns. You were too scared to get in the mix. You seen a Wolverine nigger in action on that sidewalk. That was your problem. All right, I'm going to get back in the cut. Let's see, Gay. Dream on. Tell him about it the next day, C-Gay. C-Gay, if I'm scared, tell him about it afterwards. I'm back out.
That's all you do. Run your goddamn mouth. You ain't shit.
Listen, I can run my mouth. I can run my mouth, nigga. You on the sidewalk with me how many times? I can run my mouth and prove you're a scared bitch. I sure can. I'm back quiet.
All you can do, but just know this, man. I'm not the...
Yeah, I just noticed you're having a problem telling them about it afterwards. I noticed you're finding a big problem with telling them about it afterwards.
Just look up.
That's all I know for a fact. That's all they know for a fact. I'm back quiet.
I want you to pay attention, okay? You know what I'm talking about. You can play that game all you want, Craggy. I know the real deal. You're scared to death. That motherfucker turned, I swear he turned colors, man. You heard? That motherfucker rolled his eye up and looked to the sky. Now, was you ready for a hit? Huh?
I didn't see anything I needed to be ready for a hit for. I didn't see anything I needed to be ready for a hit for. I didn't see anything I needed to be ready for. I ain't seen anything that didn't make me no brace myself. I didn't see anything that made me feel out of whack. What you want me to say, punk?
He was so...
What you want me to say? You didn't give me nothing to see. You ain't saying nothing. Tell them about it the next day. If that's the truth, tell them about it afterwards. Until then, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna say it till you drop dead, motherfucker, 'cause I'm gonna be out here.
I guess we'll never have to worry about him getting to the end of the day. At the end of the day, he's just a whining, crying, and whining pussy who cried himself out for 9 years.
A coward die 1,000 deaths.
You're only gonna die one. Tell him about it the next day.
That's what you are. Anybody roll with you is a fucking coward. You know what I mean? You a coward die 1,000 deaths.
Why are you yelling at the people out here? They weren't on the sidewalk with you. Why are you yelling at the people out here? Don't you always tell them it's like the street, keep it moving. You ain't gonna say, mind your business. Why are you yelling at them? Why are you yelling at them? They weren't between me and you on the sidewalk. It's just me and you, homie, and you hear how it happened. Why are you yelling at them, bitch? I'm back out.
Proud people. Anybody listening, anybody that knows.
Well, you see how they're all supporting you. You see how the whole East Coast is backing you up, right? All you got is sidewalk sap sissies backing you up. I'm gone.
Body language and movement. It ain't about the mouth.
Yeah, man. The body language and the movement. Richie sent him home to cry because he couldn't handle the body language and the movement. Richie got him crying for 9 years because he couldn't handle the body language and the movement. I'm back out.
If you were thinking anything, just sit here and listen. More nervous about me taking you.
I'm really, man. It's every fantasy story in the world. He on the sidewalk with me how many times, but I'm the one who's scared. I sent you home crying. Get out of here, man. Tell him about it afterwards, man. Seems like you're having a real problem with solving your beef. Seems like you're having a real problem with solving your beef. Ain't this a bitch? I'm back quiet.
You talk shit. New York.
I spoke it right to your punk bitch ass face, punk. I spoke it right to your motherfucking face. You can't say that. You can't say that. None of you can. I spoke it right to your fucking face, bitch. There's a difference.
Take it easy, Richie.
Bingo.
Nah, man, I'm just keeping 100. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it 100. If he thought he could do it, he would have did it already. He'd have something to tell you. Well, you see what he got to tell you. Projections, dreams, and Fantasy Island. I'm 10-7.
Okay, Raj.
I know what I've seen in your pussy ass. Snitch.
You can hear them? You can hear them, guys?
Real motherfuckers don't fuck with rats. Real motherfuckers do not fuck with anybody talking they police. That's why you was on the corner hanging and fucking sucking.
Those, CK gives me about a 1. CK comes in with a solid 1. Good audio. I hear him crystal clear. If there's nobody else, keep.
The fact that I'm police is him being a pussy.
The audio. I don't give a fuck about the carrier. Cause all
Richie can't even hear you over there.
in this bitch. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm just driving this shit. So I can drive this bitch.
Dude, he can't hear you. Don't you understand? He can't hear you over.
He's just trying to run a verbal argument till Richie's gone. He's just trying to run a verbal argument till he can deem Richie's gone. He's hoping the universe give him a win. I know ain't nobody else out here giving him a win. You better pray for that universe to give him a win.
Well, give him a quick 10-7, Richie. That way you could get out of here for a little while. Escape. Take a little nap. Think about things.
Without me keying up, they'll be crying twice as hard. They'd have no rage. Look, they wouldn't know what to do anymore. Richie controlled their life for 9 fucking years. They wouldn't know what to say when they keyed their mic if I wasn't out here.
What do you want?
Groupies, motherfucker, groupies.
He's trying to convince his groupies. He's trying to convince his groupies that Richie was a scared one on the sidewalk. Ain't this a bitch?
You out here, your snitch ass, out here playing with people, man.
Listen, I'm not the one giving ultimate details and making up rock-in-the-face fantasy stories. I'm not the one making up things and giving them rock-in-the-face fantasies. I'm keeping it real. Tell them about it afterwards. I'm back quiet.
Fucking hard on their face. That's word. It's just something to talk about.
He just doesn't understand that anything shy of him making his move don't count out here. He just don't see reality. He just don't see reality, man. Motherfuckers started beef and don't know how to finish it because they were told, don't start it. You ain't prepared to finish it. But I'm the bad guy, right? I'm back quiet.
Especially the motherfuckers they get splashed up, make you wet up.
You don't ever hear me backpedaling or making up stories. You don't ever hear me backpedaling or making up stories. You never hear me backpedaling or making up stories. I'm back out.
It's your fucking problem. Hanging with the CO. You are hugging the CO leg, bitch. You got the fucking snitch, and you got the sneak thief over there. That's 2 motherfuckers that can't survive. A fucking snitch and a sneak thief.
You didn't send me home from your sidewalk crying, bitch, and I'll cry on.
Police leg, faggot. Oh, but you supposed to be the cops. How you hugging police leg and you say you the cops?
I don't know. Only you seen somebody hugging legs, man. You homo like that. You homo. Now cry on.
You motherfucking talk homo. You might as well hug the goddamn police leg. Huh? You might as well hanging out in a high-impact area. High-impact area counting motherfucking cop cars and shit. Because you're pussy. And you got that other faggot out there hanging out.
I don't know how I could be pussy. I don't know how I could be pussy. You didn't run me off your sidewalk once. I don't know how I could be pussy. You didn't run me off your sidewalk once. I don't know how I could be pussy. I'm not the one crying it's over, it's over. I'm not the one praying the universe give him a wink of your pussy. I'm back quiet.
Over. No, it's not. Don't even...
Listen, you were too scared to get it started. What, you gonna torture everybody on that being a fact? What, you gonna torture everybody? Could that be a fact? Get out of here, bitch. Sidewalk sap sissy, now cry on.
You know how when you look for something you can't find it? Come on. That's just,
He's still having rock-in-the-face fantasies. He's still having rock-in-the-face fantasies. And when he finds it, he still ain't going to be able to tell you about it afterwards. Don't tense up.
2 seconds.
I'll put it on your mother. That's how it's going down.
You learned that from me.
Listen, man, I didn't learn nothing from you. I'm not a sidewalk Samson here, a crybaby. I'll run your lyric to piss you off. The fuck out of here, bitch. You a pussy. You ain't so bad. You ain't so bad. Dad like me. No wonder why you see me as Sylvester Stallone. You think you Mike Tyson, huh, bitch? Tell them about it afterwards.
I do program people without them knowing it.
Yeah, he programs. He in control. Yo, I'm 10-7. Y'all have a good time with this fucking sidewalk Samson. I ain't got to do it. He never ran me off this sidewalk one time. I'm clear.
I have you motherfucking reciting what I say and you don't even realize it. That's the effect of a strong...
I'm shitting on you, man. See, I'm shitting on you, man. On the real, I'm shitting on you. I put it on your mother. I'm shitting on you. I'm clear.
No. That's the strong mentality I have. I have you recite...
Where was that mentality on the sidewalk? Where was that mentality on the sidewalk? Where was that mentality on the sidewalk? Meow, 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 mix. Cry on, bro. Cry on. You ain't got no more face left to save. Ain't you figured that out?
How you gonna hear what I'm saying when you hear?
I don't know, man. I ain't trying to talk to your punk ass. I'm trying to make sure you don't forget the reality you see when you look in the mirror. I don't give 2 fucks what you say. You never ran me off your sidewalk one time. Bye.
You're weak-minded. You're weak. You're weak. You look weak. You dress weak. You live weak. You eat weak. Everything about you is weak. You hang out with weak people.
But you never ran me off your weak-ass sidewalk one time now, did you, bitch?
You didn't run nobody off.
All right. Cry on. Cry on. Tell them about it the next day. Tell them about it the next day. You had ample chances to prove that. Look what you chose to do with it.
You don't have that.
You had 5 or 6 times to prove that. Look what you did with it. Look what you did with it. You're getting mad at the whole world because you came to the sidewalk 5 or 6 times, had to run home with a fucking bitch story. You ain't got no man story, bro.
Still ain't over.
But listen, you were too afraid to get it started. You could cry it ain't over all day long. You were too afraid to get it started. You can cry all day long. You were too pussy to get it started. What you want me to do? Cry over that? No, sir.
You fucked up. There ain't no motherfucking lung implants. There's no motherfucking lung implant,
Now he's got lung implants on the brain. Oh, I don't believe this. Bye.
What's up, lung cancer? Hey, what's up there, lung cancer? Hey, lung cancer, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, the lung cancer. How you doing? Hey, what's up, cancer in the throat? That's why you don't go to the doctor. Hey, what's up, lump in the throat? Hey, what's up, lumpy? You got a couple of spots in your lungs? Yeah? What's up, lung cancer? You want to make a commercial? You ain't got that much long. You ain't got that much long to go. You want to make a commercial? Yeah, come on, get on a cancer commercial. Get on a commercial being a stupid motherfucker. Like them stupid motherfuckers that be on the mall. I've been smoking cigarettes for 50 years. I wish I never smoked cigarettes. You stupid motherfucker. Motherfucker kill me with that bullshit. Like KRS-One said, and with that bullshit, I'm not concerned. I pick up the remote control and just turn, because with that bullshit, I ain't concerned. Huh?
He was real concerned when he was on the sidewalk.
Stupid.
Pussy. Sidewalk staff to say.
Give me some cigarettes, I got the mic for that for you.
Guys, you're supposed to brace yourself and be ready for a hit when you see this punk nigga.
Like a cigarette. You a bum-ass bitch.
I don't sound like one.
You didn't think I know about that. You didn't tell me I had to pay for the pack of your junkie ass. Richie always trying to dope you somebody.
So why they always coming back? If I'm doing something wrong to them, why they always coming back? If I'm treating them wrong and scamming them, why my customers keep coming back?
He think he's slick, like he ain't gonna pay for that shit. I thought you was gonna buy I'll do an extra ashtray, man. I give you an ashtray in your radio. I'm like, man, you better give my motherfucking money, bitch. Oh, this cigarette ain't free, motherfucker. That's why the twins got tired of your shit. Now, Cracky out there, he out there scraping. The twins treat him like shit right now. He out there scraping.
Man, because I got John's $29.50 and it's $29.70.
Potato soup, I can't even eat it, I ain't got no taste. Give me some wonton soup, man, motherfucker, give him a bill. I'm like, yo, man, you owe me $35, man. I thought you was buying it. No, ain't nobody was buying you shit, motherfucker. Pay up. Pay up, bitch. They snatched the money right out your hand. Ass bitch. So, Cracky, when you gonna do the next cancer commercial? You know, the stupid motherfucker with the hole in his throat.
When you take your swing.
I've been smoking cigarettes for 50 years.
When you stop crying to the CBs and take your swing.
Oh, sorry, you gonna pay me for this? Cause I ain't got that much longer to go. Oh, okay, I've been smoking cigarettes for 50 years. Like a dumbass. Like a fucking, I don't feel sorry for them dumb motherfuckers. You know why I don't feel sorry for them? You know why? Because they smoke around kids, and they just smoke around people. No fucking respect. No fucking, you ever had to deal with somebody, they just light up a fucking cigarette, don't give a fuck if you don't smoke. They light up, they don't even give a fuck. So why should I give a fuck about a motherfucker who got cancer? Because what you're doing, you're basically giving people cancer. For what? Scientific fact? The secondhand smoke will kill you faster than a cigarette? Huh? I think both will do the same damage. It depends what type of cells you got to activate the cancer.
Secondhand smoke has more carcinogen.
When's the next cancer commercial you won't be in? You know you make the perfect candidate, right? They can make a special cancer commercial. They have you with a fucking shit bucket right there. You know your little spit, piss, shit bucket right there. Huh? And you can be on the fucking TV. Yeah, I've been smoking cigarettes for 50 years.
As you can see, the bucket I keep behind my chair drives him crazy. The garbage bucket, the spittoon. I spit all over you, but you didn't make a move.
Motherfucker, you know, people got a regimen. People got a regimen when they wake up. That keep them pumping and moving. Right?
All they hear you doing for the last 9 years, crying like a bitch. That's your regimen.
Right? With the green peas and all that. nice movie, huh? When Richie wake up, he cough his goddamn lung out, spit blood, shit in the bucket. Yeah, as soon as he wake up, he wake up gasping for air. Cause when he sleep, he drowning. He'll be drowning in mucus. Yeah. That motherfucker emphysema, and all that shit, mucus. Yeah. When you sleep, you fucking drown in your mucus.
I made a doctor out of him, and he can't fucking cure nothing. Not even his own beef.
He be on a motherfucking roll for like, I be having him on a roll for like about 5 minutes straight.
Full control.